the time. He had done.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've
Do you believe me?
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the...
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
Honor, wisdom, generosity, valor and compassion.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knight?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us. But in Toussaint, at the time of it...
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to...
Honor,
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of every...
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Perrin, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
Your Grace, we need to find Milton. Immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite them. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses! Your Grace!
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. All right! Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Your Grace seems right at home in the
Right like
saddle.
the wind! Clear the path! Clear the way, I said! It is part of the game. It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option. But time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules. On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a...
Please, Gareth. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it. The golden fish and the horn both contain things of... all...
Fiorano of the 1290 vintage. I do encourage you to drive.
If one were to call a state courageous. But this is no true unicorn.
Perhaps an apple will work.
We would not be in.
Hush! Wait!
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Come on, stay calm. Shh. Calm down. Easy now.
That's hardly fair.
Flagrant cheating is what it is!
Sirs, we must teach this scamp some proper sportsmanship.
Listen, he didn't break any rules.
True, he won fair and square.
We were unlucky, that's all.
We must try to grab the next clue.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Unworthy. Entirely inappropriate behavior. A complete collapse of social norms.
Fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
What the...
My, he's brave. Swim on! But my, is he manly?
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed, when a soul of good...
A key.
What stretch?
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful.
Dark secrets taints you from a fairy tale, does
The light, it's positively useless. She can't possibly see the pain.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Let's see. Grown. With ease gives us green, right? And mouse with the head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed, but only one with locks, the key to which looks just like
was that?
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down.
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No. I intend to live. Happily ever after.
I won't let you kill again.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate!
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself!
No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How?
Not the time.
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here...
So
you
haven't
for good...
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses lit...
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlaf, who...
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err.
Terribly noble.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism. Vilgefortz, he chose...
Probably.
Much more than that.
Always had an overdeveloped...
Each vampire has a unique talent. In point of fact...
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to...
How should I say this? Detlaf doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not...
Suggesting he's maladjusted, inventing his rape.
I'm suggesting
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then. Just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlaf is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged. Good sirs, we must allow... Why his trade?
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, though the details are rather... I enclose a map I found in the book. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you. Thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Values peace. Don't crowd around.
The Butcher of Laffigan called to be the savior of Toussaint. Interesting.
What is it you need? You lick it, you buy it. Get them while they're hot!
Eat, drink, and listen. We are in Toussaint.
Oh, decorate on.
Did you guess, sir? Wipe your boots before you...
What?
Oh,
I know you're bit.
times, my good fellow.
These knights watch it.
Turn their attentions to the Vantagens.
I must see a medic.
Halt.
Can you believe
Is that Gary?
I was to get...
My eyes were not deceived. Yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Mm-hmm. Me. South in all my fame.
Oh, I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But, what can I do for you?
Ah, you see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gretore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands... But the...
Rarely my want.
Ah. A few crowns less, master. A few crowns less, master. A few crowns less, master. Yes, that amount I am prepared to pay.
This...
Yes.
Do my damned...
Quite...
Are you looking to get slapped?
What do you want?
Witcher, surely you've techniques you'd care to test and demonstrate.
Wanna fight? You fight.
You must... Do you... So you see...
Fine, let's start.
Oh!
Let's get...
I'm a top...
Guess you'd know, since your mom's a bitch.
Ah, pathetic. This'll be it.
Fancy insults? Not my thing. No,
Though a man of few words and even fewer jests, the Witcher is ever a fighter. Geralt has vanquished Mancomb. 2 more champions to defeat before you can challenge the Maestro. Still waters Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fawlty, by order of the Duchess. I previously served with distinction at the
Whoa,
Oh,
Great. Vineyard...
Baron?
He was
No, not... He never... Sad...
Shame.
Not at all.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to...
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going, and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to major domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path. The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays. Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest, aged in oak barrels. It provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
Cheap shenanigans. I can't see a thing through his cataract.
Diddly snaps! My
Nice,
back
wow.
aches something
Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius full for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Levioda. Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Follow me.
This pass, the pile of work remains the same.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Diddly snaps! My back aches something horrid!
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
As you can see, the facade is, to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house... With that, if...
Think I'll... Mentioned the place could...
Almost decide...
Been thinking about the...
If I might...
It's in your hands, then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Highly skilled. Is there anything...
Got these space...
Oh, the way I...
My arm...
Admiral...
Good.
Immediately, sir. Will you be...
In my trade...
Of course.
Then...
Of course. Will you be needing anything?
Starting to get in.
I agree.
Starting to really like this place.
I agree.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business. Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Super in avenue.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right. Strange. Something behind this wall, I think. Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Rather be an eagle than a quail. Yes, I should. If I only could, I truly would.
I've sifted my fingers near to shreds.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of...
A laboratory?
It is. It was walled up. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimate...
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I...
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction...
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Ever play Gwent, BB?
Funny you should...
Sounds it.
Not at all, sir, but...
May the best man...
Do you wish...
Not really. You choose.
congratulate you on your victory.
Maybe later.
As you wish, sir.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going.
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, moment.
Could use another weapon rack.
I know of a...
Fine. What are the...
Of course, at once. Is there anything...
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed.
Excellent idea.
Great.
True indeed.
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's...
Yes, just...
It goes without... By this time... Is there anything...
Was wondering about...
Oh, but that is...
Yeah.
I can tell. Is there anything...
Starting to get in.
What a split...
You know Roach, my horse?
Oh, a sturdy stick.
My Roach...
I shall get... Will you be...
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion.
Well, you're in luck.
Good idea.
The idea... Will you...
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
I'd stomp wine with that one. We would stomp till we were red and sweaty.
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our... You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought with all the work on Corfo Bianco completed, and with the...
Sure, why...
During the tidying that preceded the... And then he ran straight into the crowd. It was not until the
Sounds like Mr.
It was...
So tell...
This... Isn't...
That...
A witcher. We could use one around here. Full time.
If my lips don't
Every
stink of
single
wine,
lady keeps
my
a devil
wife
somewhere
won't know
shady.
they're mine.
I'd stump wine with that one. We would stump till we were red and sweaty.
If my lips don't stink of wine...
You've spread some nastiness on me.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in
Geralt of Rivia.
Rather.
Heard of him. Never seen any, though.
Not quite.
If you know where to look, why not get him...
No offense, but do I look like a rough No, I...
All these diagrams somehow wound up...
Tusa was once home to...
Her... Got it.
What? We?
Where do... Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was... If you...
What kind... The Griffin.
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This witcher, He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again.
Any idea where he went?
No.
Let's talk about the cat. The diagram.
Beyond post.
Tell me more about...
He... through time.
School.
He met the wit.
Would you craft something?
Of
What do you have on offer? Farewell.
Greetings.
What do you have on offer? Farewell.
Good luck. Greetings.
What do you have? Farewell.
Good luck on...
Disperse!
Banquets and wine.
Please!
What's this?
Oh, let me out to give... Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witch who caroled to Frivia?
What?
Work related to the monument to Reginald? The matter is a...
The statue.
A... Hear it! How should...
Somebody stole the...
No! Sprung direct us.
Got any... Got...
Late?
Any idea when the theft took...
It must have...
Need to look around.
Do what you...
Damn hot.
It must...
Nice tune. Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this. Dried bloodstain.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
It will all...
C'est la vie. Might be worth looking into. It's an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating. Scent leads to this door. Oh, sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, and tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband!
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home?
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have not...
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda! I know you're in there! You and that fancy pants of yours!
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the love's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another...
You heard me. Calm down or you'll wind up picking your teeth up off the floor.
Tough, are you? Come here! Come on, you scamp!
What? Lost your nerve?
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not in...
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right, I admit, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or 2, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
143, carry the 2. Greetings, brave hero. I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knight,
Wouldn't mind. Wouldn't happen to play
the serendipity. I'm so... Master Witch...
Got...
Of the... I was in a bit of a bat.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly...
Thanks. Gotta stop by that bank.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's...
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus, luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this mortis... And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge. On the house.
No half-hearted measures.
You gave me the hiccup.
Master Witch, shall you face off against still waters? Shall you? Shall you?
I challenge you to a duel.
Noble lords and...
How long you gonna make me wait?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible Still Waters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
Now only Colossus stands between you and a chance at the Maestro. San...
Come on! Come here! You stand not.
Who hey, Master Witcher, will you face Colossus? Folks say those of your guild pack a thunderous punch.
He's as old as Father William. I smack him once. He spent a week wondering if anyone saw the crest.
Oh.
Not in the...
Oh.
Colossus.
Why would she not have?
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, paddywhack. Here's your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher? Just deflect my blows. Got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it.
Fine. Doubt I'll have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's...
Ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! Bad form! You were solely to deflect his blows. You agreed. Oh!
Fine. Don't want...
Just...
Feel...
No.
Fine.
Block, you old goose! Too quick for you, huh?
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
Thanks.
You've earned my esteem, sir. We've not seen...
I'll take you from the left.
That's much awful. Jump, they say he's still but move and Malcolm. And when she passes each word, she goes
With a drink.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things.
I am.
Fighting sober.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand?
Not sure, but...
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I'm a man of principle. I keep to a code.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle...
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs.
Let's do this.